Is your brand consistent? Hi, I'm Simon Jordan and I want to welcome you back to another episode of my marketing hints and tips. And I'll explain this beautiful backdrop in a moment. So the subject of this particular video is your brand consistent? And what I mean by that is, if someone were to pick up your leaflet and then maybe your business card and then go and visit your website and then click on your Facebook page or where you are on LinkedIn, is the branding very similar? Is there continuity across everything? See, when you're building out a brand, the brand isn't just the logo identity. It's actually the whole personality of your business. So what does this business, if it was a person, what does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it move like? What's its tonality? All those kind of things. But it's also the visual element as well. How does it make people feel? I mean, look at this brand. It's fantastic. And again, I'll mention this in a minute. But if your brand, let's say, is very high energy, so maybe, like mine, I use oranges in my brand because it's very energetic, it's very fresh looking as well. So you look on my website, it's in orange, and there's greys and there's blacks as well, but orange is the primary colour in the brand. And then you go and look at my Facebook page, and where I'm on LinkedIn, and even my email signature, and anything that I send out, emails and whatever, my business card, it all has that branding on it. So it has continuity. And this is really key when you're trying to build a strong brand, a strong presence. Congruency is so important. So look at what you're doing with your brand. Look at how you're building it out. What colours do you want to use which will attract your target market, but also reflect your personality as well. And then make sure wherever that brand appears, wherever the touch points are, it is consistent. It's so important. So many times I've seen someone's website, then I go to their leaflet and it's just complete mismatch. And it's confusing and it weakens the brand. So if you look at something like Virgin, for example, look at all their branding. It's so consistent, isn't it? That strong Virgin logo, the strong red. And when you see that red, you think of Virgin. So that's how you build a strong brand. So I'm going to talk about this now, but let me get changed. So here I am. So this backdrop is a guy who created it called Adam Walker, known as the Ocean Walker. And here it is. Now, I don't know if you know, I'm swimming the English Channel in September of 2020. And Adam Walker has created this fantastic swimming stroke, but that's for another conversation. But anyway, I'm learning from him how to use this stroke. So this is his gear. This is what he sells. This is part of his brand. And you look on his website and you see these beautiful blues. And this is created by an artist. And it's just fabulous. Lots of hidden messages in there. He's very much a conservationist, the same as me. But look at this. This is what's known as a rash vest. And it's just brilliant. In fact, I'm off to Malta in a couple of weeks' time to actually learn to swim his stroke, which is far more efficient in the water. But anyway, going back to the consistency of brand. Look at this. It's fantastic, isn't it? I love the colours of it. It's all consistent. In fact, if I had a whole top here, I could just blend in. But everything is consistent. So Adam and his partner Gemma have created this brand. And look at it. It's just fabulous. So you can't help. But once you've seen this, you think, yeah, that's the Ocean Walker. Same as the hat. Same as this. And this is like a towel. This is a microfiber towel. And all the other stuff he's putting out there. It's fantastic. So, going back to your brand, I'm going to take these off now. Be consistent. It's really, really important. Be consistent with your brand. Lay everything out. Open up your website. Look at your Facebook page. Is it all congruent? Are you using the right fonts? The same fonts, rather. The same colouring. Same style of imagery as well. If you're downloading imageries from a stock photo library or a free library, make sure the style of the imagery is consistent as well. You don't want to have sort of a very bright image and then suddenly something very dark and moody. It's incongruent. So that's it from me. If you want more hints and tips in marketing, go to my website, simonjordan.com, and there's loads of information on there, and you can pick up my free top tips on which is on there as well. Until next time, thank you very much. I'm going to go and get this gear off and then get in the pool. Take care. Bye.